stand, rise, and take off their hats as we now welcome the Taunton Tigers Junior ROTC color guard to the main floor for the presentation of the flag, to be followed by tonight's national anthem, to be sung by Taunton High School senior Miss Deanna Duffy.
Hello everybody and welcome to the Rabowen Fieldhouse for a varsity boys basketball matchup between the 10-4 Taunton Tigers and the 7-7 Stoughton Black Knights here at Taunton High School. I'm Nick Notarangelo alongside Doug Pond. Doug, the Tigers have been struggling against some tough teams lately. They've lost 2 of their last 3. What do you think they have to do tonight to gain their momentum as we get closer to the playoffs?
I think they really need to put out on the defensive end, really show that they are the defensive team that they have proven themselves to be so far this season. Lately, they've been letting a few games slip away, but I think this time they really can get it.
Well, we'll see tonight. They're playing against this Stoughton Black Knights team. They're sitting at 500 on the year. The Tigers appear to be the better team as Stewart will win the tip and get us underway here. Stewart in the paint, trying to back down Taquan Gates-Brown, and he starts the game off hot with an and one.
That is a great way to start the game, an and one. Tyler Stewart is a force to mess with down low.
Yeah, he has been unstoppable inside the paint this year. 17.5 points per game. That's 4th in the Hawk. He's been the leading scorer for the Tigers and has been a leader this whole season. Free throw is good.
And Stewart completes the three-point play. That last foul.
Miles Grigalunas Powell will bring the ball up for Stoughton. Powell, guarded by Lopes. Starts to go left, gets it over to Brown at the top of the key. Sanda inside to Uguakazi. His fall away hits nothing. Gates Brown the offensive board. Uguakazi able to save it. Sanda over to Jahed. Jahed throws it up from very deep. It's no good. And another offensive rebound grab there by Brown.
Great work off the glass for Stoughton so far.
Powell off the screen, puts up a 3. It's no good. And Harry's able to come away with it. Harry in some trouble, finds its way up to Lopes. Lopes drives in with the left, takes it back out. Kicks it over. Santos goes inside. Stewart trying to back down Brown. Throws it over, Lopes in the corner. Inside, back to Stewart. One dribble, puts it up. Tyler Stewart lays it home.
Once again, those long arms of Tyler Stewart are really hard to guard down low. He can just put it in right over you.
Stewart has all 5 points for the Tigers here in the first minute and a half. Jahed outside. Powell trying to back down Lopes. Floats it up, no good, grabs his own board. Sander will take it outside. Powell. Ugakazi trying to back him down, no good. Stewart with the board. Harry bringing it up along the left side. Was looking for Trent Santos, threw it over his head. Stoughton will take over.
Little miscommunication on the pass there, I think.
Yeah, it looked like he rushed it a little bit, so Stoughton takes over now. 6:09 remaining in the first quarter. 5-0 Tigers. Sanda outside. Drives in. Ugakazi. Was looking for the reverse. It was blocked by Stewart. McDougal grabs it. Harry. Calling out a play. McDougal. Back to Harry. Santos in the corner. Into Stewart. Able to fake him out, but it's blocked there by Brown.
Good defense by Brown there, not falling for the fake.
And the easy two by Powell. Great pass there by Jahed. So Stoughton on the scoreboard now, 5-2. Harry outside. McDougal. Over to Santos. Lopes in the corner. Was looking inside for Stewart, taken away there by Brown. Jahed, baseball pass inside to Ugokuzi, who lost it. Jahed slowing it down. Looking for some help, throws it over to Ugokazi. In the corner, he tries a three, no good. Rebound grab there, Jahed mid-ranger is good.
Taunton is letting way too many offensive rebounds for Stone, almost just letting them grab it.
Tristan Harry. McDougal kicks it over to Stewart. Santos outside. Goes inside. Tyler Stewart, one dribble, puts it up. It's blocked there again by Stoughton. Powell, fast break opportunity, stops on a dime. Shot no good. Another try, and it's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Taunton ball.
If you look on every fast break, you'll see Tristan Harry right down there ready to take a charge.
Harry does a great job of forcing those offensive fouls. Lopes. McDougal top of the key. Stewart outside. Tristan Harry gets by Jahed. Throws it over. And everyone left Tristan Harry, and he had the easiest two I think he'll get all night.
Complete collapse of the defense let Tristan Harry get the easy two.
It appeared that Ugakazi didn't see him coming. Ugakazi now into Jahed. Gets by Harry. Goes all the way, and we're going to have a foul on the floor.
That last foul, number 15, Tyler Stewart.
So it goes on Tyler Stewart. That's his first and the Tigers' first team foul of the night. Powell, nice alley-oop there. He hits his second shot of the game. 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. 7-6, the Tigers lead. Harry driving in, double teamed, looking for help. McDougal able to save it. Back to Harry. Santos, cross court, Lopes, inside, Stewart. Nice pump fake, and he's able to get two more. Tyler Stewart, 7 points so far in the first quarter. Powell, over to Ahmad Jahed. Inside Ugakazi, and he's going to be called for a travel.
Got to take care of the basketball.
Faisal Mass will check in now for Danny McDougal, and number 21, Brett Pendenza, will check into the game for Jahed. Harry calling out a play. Stewart hands it off, and a foul is going to be called there on Taquan Gates Brown. That's going to be his second foul of the game. And he'll check out. Brady Conlon will come in. Santos. Mass in the corner. Nearly taken away by Powell. So Taunton able to retain possession off the tip by Stoughton. Harry looking to get it into someone. Santos. It finds its way inside to Tyler Stewart, and he's got it. And the foul.
If you're Stone, you can't keep letting Tyler get the ball so easily. You got to find a way to get him out of the paint, or just not let him get it that easily. They're almost giving him these buckets for free.
Tyler Stewart just dominating. All of his points are in the paint tonight so far in the first quarter. He's looking to have double digits already if he's able to hit the free throw. And he does.
And Stewart completes the three-point play.
So 12-6, the Tigers lead. Tyler Stewart with 10 of those. Pendenza drives by Santos. And Mass is able to take it away. Lopes, 2-on-1 fast break opportunity. Santos throws it up, and he's got the 2 to go.
Great finish by Trent Santos, taking the contact. Not scared of that.
Grigalunas Powell. Trying to get by Lopes, mid-ranger, no good. Rebound Stewart. Tigers looking solid so far. They lead by 8 with 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Stewart, mid-range, no good. Mass able to grab the board. It's blocked there by Brady Conlon. Stoughton able to take over.
What a pass.
Uguakazi not able to finish. You can tell he is getting frustrated. He has held scoreless so far, which is very unlike him. Looking inside for Stewart, it goes out of bounds. So Stoughton will take over.
Like you were saying, Uguakazi a little frustrated right now from his scoring. He leads the Hockomock second, averaging around 20 points per game.
Yeah, that might be the reason that the Tigers have a pretty big margin of a lead early in this game. We haven't seen Uguakazi get on the score sheet yet. He will bring the ball up over midcourt. Stewart waiting. He drives in, throws it up, and it's no good. He is 0 for 4 from the field tonight so far.
Now I feel he's just forcing right now.
I would have to agree with that, as Stewart able to bank that one home.
What a shot by Stewart. He can score inside and he can shoot the ball. Best qualities of a big man.
Everything is falling for Tyler Stewart right now. He is 3/4 of the Tigers' points so far. Pendenza goes inside Conlon. Blocked by Mass. It goes right back to Conlon. Powell trying to save it. He's barely able to. Jahed going to call it a play. And he's going to be called for the carry.
Great defensive possession by Taunton right there. A block, forcing a carry.
Shot and game clock separated by 3 seconds. Mass, back to Harry. Thought about driving in, picked up his dribble, threw a cross-court pass to Lopes. Santos tries a 3, and no good. Offensive board grab there, Tyler Stewart, and he's got 2 more.
He is unstoppable in this first quarter.
6 seconds left. Stoughton going to be going for the last shot, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. So it's going to go on Tristan Herring.
That last foul on number 2, Tristan Harry.
So 4.2 remaining.
First of the evening, Tiger team second.
Jahed inbounds to Uguakazi. He tries a 3, and that one is no good, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. After 8 minutes, the Tigers just dominating, 18-6. I mean, this is just an outstanding showing by the Tigers so far.
I think it's an outstanding performance by Tyler Stewart so far.
Yeah, Tyler Stewart with 14 points tonight. He has 14 of the 18 for the Tigers, and the Tigers' defense has just been absolutely stellar so far.
I think what's really helped, do you think keeping Uguakazi really defending him. Do you think that was a part of the Tigers' game plan coming into this?
I 100% that Ugukazi was the Tigers' main priority coming in. I mean, he's second in the league in scoring 20.7 points per game. He's been a force to be reckoned with throughout the Hawk this year. And Tyler Stewart has just done a great job. A couple blocks down low. Ugukazi 0 for 5 from the field in the first quarter. You can tell that Taunton's starting to get in his head, and that's why they lead by double digits at the end of one.
After missing his first few shots, he started just chucking them up like he had to do it.
Yeah, it seemed like he was forcing it. Just wanted to get some points on the board, and he's not able to yet.
I'm expecting him to do something this quarter, though.
Yeah, you can never count him out. I mean, he's a great ball player. Tyler Stewart has just done a great job defensively. He's been outstanding on both sides of the floor tonight.
I agree.
So Stoughton will inbound right in front of us. Pendenza gets it into Jahed in the backcourt. Jahed, mid-range, no good. Great job there by Stewart to tip it up to Harry. Harry, and nearly taken away by Ugukazi. Lopes, corner three, no good. Another offensive rebound grab by Tyler Stewart, and he has 2 more points. This is unbelievable.
Is there anyone guarding Tyler?
I don't think anyone can guard him. You could throw 3 guys on him. He's still grabbing these boards over him. Tyler Stewart looking for his season high. I mean, he has 16 of the 20 Tigers points. Pendenza outside. Ugukazi tries another 3, and that one is no good. Jahed able to grab the board and lay it in for 2. Lopes. Faisal Mass outside. Santos trying to go all the way. It's blocked there by Miles Grigalunas Powell up ahead. And, well, there you go. Your first points for Obina Ugukazi.
What a way to get his first points. A nice right-handed slam off the break.
Well, you could tell that he can definitely get up there, as Tristan Harry will be going to the line for 2. Ugukazi is just a very versatile player. I mean, he has the size. He's standing at 6'5". This 6'5" senior is just inside. I mean, there's not much you can do. Fast break opportunity, he's all alone. You can just forget about it. Harry's first free throw is no good.
Subbing into the game now for the Black Knights, number 5, Tommy Sanda, number 11, Jake Queenie.
So Tommy Sanda will come into the game.
Number 23.
Nigel Choate comes in for Tyler Stewart. And I think the Tigers' game plan is keep Tyler Stewart in for as long as Ugukazi is out there. Ugukazi subs out of the game as Harry hits a second free throw, and so doesn't Stewart. I would expect that when Ugukazi checks back in, as the coach is giving him a pep talk right now, trying to settle him down, that Tyler Stewart would be checking back in as well.
Oh, I totally believe so.
Pendenza, huge block there by Faisal Mass.
Now he can get up there to get anyone going up. No one is scoring on Faisal.
His second block of the night. Tommy Sanda looking at inbound. Needing help, just throws it up. Nearly throws it away. Great save there, but oh, Powell's able to get it somehow to Jahed, who lays it in for 2 more.
It was great defense, but even better offense.
Santos. Mass, top of the key, over to Choate. Couple dribbles. Good ball movement, and Faisal Mass is left all alone. They just completely break down Stoughton, and they're able to get 2 more.
I think what separates this Taunton team from any other team is that they enjoy passing the ball.
Well, their ball movement is why they're able to score so much. They have not hit from outside the arc as Jahed gets 2 more. They have not hit from outside the arc yet tonight. All of their points have come from inside the 3-point line. Mass guarded closely by Jahed, and it's taken away by Powell, who will lay it in for the easy 2.
Miles Powell.
Harry bringing it up over midcourt. Choate to Santos. Back to Choate. Mass looking inside. He drives in, kicks it out. Santos thought about a three. Harry's going to drive in. Floats it up. No good. Ball in the air. Powell comes away with it. And he just completely lost that one. Taunton will take over.
I thought Josh Lopes actually tipped it, but I guess he just lost control of it.
Well, here we go. Obina Ugukazi checks back in, and so doesn't Tyler Stewart.
Guess you're right about that game plan.
Ugukazi held to just 2 points versus Tyler Stewart's 16 tonight. Stoughton able to get the lead down to 7 while Stewart was off the floor. 23-16, 4.5 left in the first half as Ugukazi is going to be called for a foul. So the Tigers have been playing aggressive and have been able to stay out of foul trouble. Just 2 fouls compared to Stoughton's 5. Ball is going into Santos. It tipped out of bounds off of Dante Tyler. Santos. Choate outside. Mass. Harry. Able to get by the defender. Floats it up. Not able to get that one to fall. Mass the offensive board, and he lays it in.
Taunton is just destroying Stoughton on the rebounds tonight, and they're capitalizing on all those rebounds with the second chance points.
Absolutely. It seems like every offensive board that they've grabbed, they've been able to score, as Grigalunas Powell is able to get 2 more. He has 8 points tonight. Mass nearly lost it, throws it out. Choate drives in, floats it up. No good. And another rebound grab. Tyler Stewart. Who else?
Once again, those second chance points. I think that's really what's going wrong with Stoughton right now. They're just letting Taunton grab rebounds.
I don't think they're able to slow him down. Grigalunas Powell not able to answer. Ugukazi, offensive board. Shot no good. He is 1 for 7 from the field tonight. Santos, fast break opportunity. Stewart, blocked from behind by Dante Tyler. Nice athletic block there by Tyler to expect the shot.
That's a block. That's 5'11", blocking 6'5".
Yeah, he's able to get up there. Keep Stewart from touching 20 in the first half. 3.5 remaining in the second quarter. Ball goes into Choate. Choate looking for help. Gets it inside. Stewart, no good. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Someone guard him, please. Come on.
I mean, it's just not possible. This is unbelievable. 20 points for Tyler Stewart. He is absolutely locked in right now. Ugukazi blocked by Stewart. Ball going the other way. Harry floats it up. It's good. Tristan Harry lays it home, and the Tigers lead it by 13.
Great defense leads to great offense.
All of the momentum is on the Tigers' side right now thanks to Tyler Stewart. Foul going to be called on Tristan Harry. That's going to be a second of the night. Ahmad Jahed checks back into the game for Jake Queenie. Tristan Harry will come out. Josh Lopes will check back in. Sander to inbound. Powell in the corner, tries a 3, no good. Offensive board grab by Sander, it's taken away by Choate. Fast break opportunity, he's starting to slow it down. Looking for help, goes into Mass. Mass trying to back down Jahed, not able to do it, tipped up. Mass comes away with the board, and he's going to the free throw line. Taunton bench all fired up. Stoughton has not been able to grab a rebound tonight.
No, they have not. And Faisal Mass is an absolute unit down low in the post. He may not be as tall as the other big men, but he sure can mess with them.
Mass going to be shooting his first free throws of the night. He has 4 points. First one is no good. And the second one is also no good, so he goes 0 for 2 from the line. Stoughton trying to push it to 10 with that one, and it does. Dante Tyler hits the first 3 of the game from either side. 31-21, 2:15 remaining in the first half. Stewart outside. Tipped there by Ugukazi. Forces Stewart to pick up his dribble. Cho outside, drives in on Sanda, spins, goes all the way and lays it in for 2.
What a move by Nigel Cho, the spin and the finish.
Nigel Cho able to show his athleticism there, push the Tiger lead up to 12. Jahed throws it outside, Ugukazi. Ugukazi was looking for the give and go. Ball on the floor, Jahed able to save it. Grigalunas Powell tries another 3, and he finally gets one to fall. Miles Grigalunas Powell, that's his first 3 of the night. He has 11 points.
Stoughton starting to heat up.
Taunton leads single digits now as Ahmad Jahed is going to be called for the foul. So 1 and 1's going to be coming up now. Faisal Mass will be going back to the free throw line.
Santos has been quite quiet this game.
Yeah, Trent Santos just 2 points in this one. Faisal Mass misses the free throw. Nigel Cho able to grab the board. Lopes, a 3. Got it! Josh Lopes from downtown, and he's on the score sheet. Tigers lead it 35-24. Jahed just completely missed the ball there off the pass from Grigalunas Powell. Tigers take over with just over a minute remaining.
On that 3, I think Josh's foot may have been on the line. Guess it'll be a 2.
Ah, you are right. So Lopes with a 2 instead of a 3. Santos in the corner. Stewart kicks it out. Santos drives in with the right, throws it up, and he's going to be blocked there by Dante Tyler. 2-on-1 opportunity. Behind the back pass by Miles Grigalunas Powell. Ahmad Jahed throws it down.
What a great pass and an even better finish.
That was a very nice pass there. Lopes answers right back.
Just when you thought the Stoughton team was heating up, Taunton showed, hey, we're still here.
Ugukazi outside, watching the game clock wind down. Separated by less than a second. Powell calling out a play. They're going to be looking for the last shot of the first half. Off the screen from Ugukazi. Powell, a 3, no good. Goes right back to Ugukazi, throws it up, and that one is no good. And that will bring us to the end of the first half. The Tigers lead it by 11, 37-26. And it has just been domination from Tyler Stewart so far. 20 points in the first 2 quarters from him tonight.
Great, great quarter by Tyler Stewart, offensively and defensively.
So the Tigers will head to the break after 16 minutes, up 37-26. We will be right back with some second half action between the Taunton Tigers and the Stoughton Black Knights. Hello, everybody, and welcome back for some second half action here between the Taunton Tigers and the Stoughton Black Knights. Tigers lead it by 11, 37-26 as we start the third quarter. Taunton starting with the ball. Taunton going with their starting 5. McDougal can't hit the 3 there. Tommy Sanda grabs the board. Grigalunas Powell will push it up. And a great hustle play there by Danny McDougal. That's
great hustle right there. Great way to get back after a missed shot. Sometimes you see a guy miss a shot and just jog his way back. No, you better run back there and stop the ball.
Yeah, McDougal has earned his way into the starting lineup for his hustle plays. We've seen tons of them from him this year. Powell lost the handle on the way up. Fast break, Tyler Stewart throws it down.
Yeah, that is a dunk. Amazing play by Tyler Stewart.
Tyler Stewart getting everyone fired up. Ugukazi, guarded by Stewart, drives in. And an offensive foul called. Tyler Stewart forces the charge, and the Tigers take over.
Right out of the half, everyone in this gym is pumped up right now.
Dante Tyler checking in for Ugwukazi. So this is the first time tonight that Tyler Stewart will be guarding someone other than Obino Ugwukazi. Lopes drives in. Stewart outside. It goes off of Tyler's back, finds its way to Harry. Thought about it from outside, throws it over. Lopes able to save it. 9 to shoot. Lopes, Stewart, mid-range. Halfway down, no good. Jahed the board. Powell pushing it up. Behind the back, great move, kicks it over. Brown. And a jump ball is going to be called.
This game went from being sort of this normal pace, but right out of the half, this is fast.
Yeah, we have seen some quick possessions here from both teams. Sanda inbounds to Brown. Powell outside. Jahed, corner three. Hits nothing, and it goes out of bounds off of Powell. Taunton will take over. Stoughton not able to put it together right now. This is when the Tigers need to capitalize and put this one away early. Tigers looking to go to 11-4 on the season. Lopes not able to get that one to fall. Jahed tips off of Brown. He's able to save it, and he stepped out of bounds. Tigers will take over.
That's why coaches always say, don't throw one-handed passes. You can lose control, or even the guy going to catch the ball can lose control of it.
Stoughton has been pretty sloppy tonight. Just 26 points so far. Trent Santos lays in the easy two. Pushes the Tiger lead up to 15 points. It's the largest of the night. Powell. Behind the back. Jahed. Great pass. Brown, easy two. Lopes. Harry McDougal. Inside, Lopes throws it up, and no good. Ball tipped up, finds its way to McDougal. McDougal going for the reverse. It's blocked by Brown. The jump ball is going to be called, and it's going to stay Tiger ball. Ugwukazi will check back in.
Number 3,
Harry inbounding. And Tyler Stewart left all alone for the easy two.
Almost dunked that one too.
Stoughton defense completely breaking down right now. The Stoughton team is just breaking down at this point. Ugwukazi outside. Stewart leaving him space. Tyler, corner three. Oh my, this is a massacre. Another air ball.
They really need a score right here.
Yeah, Stoughton needs a couple possessions in a row with some scores. Jahed, mid-ranger, is good. Nice shot there from Ahmad Jahed. Tristan Harry. Santos, Harry, Lopes. Inside, Stewart trying to back him down, and he does.
Even when you put a body on him, it's nothing to him. He'll just go right over you.
It is impossible to stop Tyler Stewart. Tigers leading by 15, 45-30 with 4.5 remaining in the third quarter. Taken away by Lopes.
Great job reading the offense right there.
Lopes lost the ball. Ball goes ahead. Tyler, open look for three. Another air ball. Jahed able to lay it in for the easy two.
It seems like Jahed is leading the charge for Stoughton right now. But is it enough?
Jahed with 14 points tonight. He leads Stoughton in scoring, and he takes that one away. Stewart able to force the turnover. It goes out of bounds. So Grigalunas, Powell, and Pendenza will check back in for Taquan Gates Brown. And Jahed. Choate checks in for Josh Lopes. Harry, Choate Left-hand floater is good.
Great find by Harry on that play to get Nigel the open look.
Most of the Tigers' points have been assisted on. Grigalunas Powell not able to hit that one. Santos. Harry drives in. Stewart, mid-ranger, good.
Like I said, this Taunton team likes to pass the ball. You can see how happy they are when they find their teammate open.
Powell. Ugukazi. Tyler. Powell in the corner. 3. Got it. Miles Grigalunas Powell from downtown hits second 3 of the night. Makes it a 14-point game. McDougal. He's looking inside, gets it back to Choate. Harry. And that one's taken away by Sanda. Ugukazi pushing it up. Stewart waiting for him. Another miss there from Obina Ugukazi. He is 1 for 10 from the field tonight. Harry trying to go coast to coast. Not able to finish. It goes out of bounds. Oh my goodness. Stoughton is falling apart right now.
They really need to find answers to what's going wrong right now. Whether that's just better defense or better offense, I think it's both, honestly.
Yeah, I do think it's both. They've been playing some really sloppy basketball right now. Ball on the floor. Pendenza throws it right into the hands of Faisal Mass. If that doesn't summarize the night, I don't know what does.
You can't let a man strip the ball right on top of you and score while he's still on top of you. You can't let someone do that to you.
51-35. Pendenza tries a 3. He swishes it from downtown.
Right over Faisal Mass.
Harry. Mass to Choate. Inside. Santos not able to back him down and score. Powell splits the defenders. Lost the handle. It goes up. It finds its way. Ugukazi thought about the mid-ranger. Drives in. Kicks it out. Powell. 3. Another air ball from Stoughton.
I think that's 4 this quarter alone.
I think you're right. This is not good basketball that we're seeing from Stoughton. It seems like they're not able to hit from outside. They've hit just 3 threes on the night. So the first timeout of the game is called with 1.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter by the Tigers. We take a look at this here. The last 4 matchups between these two teams, the Tigers have won all 4, and it looks like they're going to win their 5th in a row if they're able to hold on.
I think it will be 5.
I mean, both teams seem to average. The Tigers average 65.5 points per game. Stoughton averages 64.5 points per game. But we are not seeing a good Stoughton offense tonight. We've seen lots of missed shots, and some of them haven't even been close.
What you see from this Tiger team is in a lot of their wins against better teams, those better teams are averaging over 60 points a game, more towards like 66. And in those wins, Taunton's locking them down to below 60, even below 50. And I think the defense from Taunton is just what makes them so good and why they are where they are right now, 10-4.
Well, they've given up 55.7 points per game this year, which is just outstanding. I mean, when you have guys like Tyler Stewart, Faisal Mass, who are blocking shots left and right. And I think the loss against Mansfield the other night, coming off a loss, I mean, this team will not lose 2 in a row. Stewart, miscommunication there. A 3 is good there from Jake Queenie, who's on the scoreboard now. And a steal.
Turnover.
A 3 from Pendenza is no good. Offensive board grabbed, and a foul is going to be called. So all of a sudden, coming out of the timeout, Stoughton has some life.
It's only a 10-point game with a minute 12 to go. I think Stoughton might turn the heat on right now.
Oh, this is the only way they'd be able to win if they're able to get a couple baskets in a row here. Push the lead to single digits. Ugukazi tries a 3. Finally gets one to fall. Ugukazi hits from deep. Makes it a 7-point game, under a minute remaining in the third. Harry. And he's going to be fouled there by Powell.
That last foul, number 2, Miles.
So we haven't seen many fouls.
Harry taunting Powell a little bit and a little talking between them. Don't think much of it.
A little bit of a talk here between the ref and one of the players. Harry looking for help. Gets it into Stewart. Uses his length to grab that one. Harry off the screen. Gets it inside. Stewart puts it in. Tyler Stewart, 30 points. Ugukazi tries the three. That one is no good.
What a great performance by Stewart. 30 points through 3 quarters.
And he's been holding one of the best scorers in the league to 5 points tonight. Foul called on Ahmad Jahed. He did not agree with the call. Ref giving him a stern talking to. So shot clock turned off, 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and that one just goes out of bounds. Harry was looking inside for Faisal Mass, went over his head. Stoughton will be looking for the last shot of the third quarter now.
Faisal not tall enough to grab that one.
So here we go. Pendenza will bring it up. 10 seconds left. Off the screen from Ugukazi. Pendenza drives in. Went to put it up. It was no good. Stewart throws it up, and it's... Oh, wow. It bounced off the top of the rim, came down, hit off the back rim.
Now, would you be able to call that, or would that be basket interference with the wall that comes down?
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not exactly sure.
I think I'd have to call it, or the crowd would be a little mad.
So after 3 quarters, Tigers leading at 53-44. Stoughton able to get the lead by the Tigers to single digits, but will it be enough? Stoughton does not have a win against a Kelly Rex opponent this year. They're 0-5. Tigers have one loss against the Davenport division. That came against North Attleboro on opening day when they hit a game-winning corner 3. That was a tough loss on opening night for the Tigers, but since then they have not lost to a Davenport opponent.
A lot of losses for the Taunton team are always tough ones. I feel like it's just the luck of time, but it's always at corner 3. I feel that's how Taunton loses a lot.
Yeah, we saw that happen against North Attleboro. Then we saw it happen against Oliver Ames the game after. The Tigers started the season 0-2 and are 10-2 since. And those 2 losses have come in within the last 3 games, so the Tigers have been pretty hot all season.
I think it's the chemistry. They're really getting to know each other, bonding, just playing as a team.
Yeah, they definitely do have chemistry. They've been basing, you can tell, their offense and defense around Tyler Stewart, who has been stepping up this whole year. He has a double-double tonight as Jake Queenie hits from downtown. So it's a 6-point game. This one may be closer than we thought. Mass. Over to Lopes. Nearly taken away there. Lopes to Santos. Santos has been quiet tonight. And a foul going to be called there on Ugukazi. Good sportsmanship by Ugukazi. Helps Stewart up.
Feel the ground shake when he fell.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big guy. He's been unstoppable tonight. Ball goes into Santos. Santos driving in. Finds its way to Stewart. Puts it up. Banks it home.
That's 32.
Tyler Stewart, 32 points. Ugukazi steps back, tries a 3, and he got it.
What a shot. Looked at his feet before he even shot that.
Obina Ugwukazi steps back behind the arc, makes it a 5-point game with 6:45 remaining.
He's heating up when he has to heat up.
Santos, 3, no good. Rebound Ugwukazi. Powell in the corner. Pendenza and another air ball. Harry with the strong board. Tristan Harry over to Lopes. Santos again from 3, no good. Stewart the offensive board, trying to back him down, and a foul on the floor.
There's a guy in front and behind Tyler off that rebound, and he still managed to get it. He's an absolute force.
Ahmad Jahed called for his 3rd foul. Something to look out for is Stoughton has 5 fouls in the second half. 2 more, and we'll be seeing 1-and-1s for Taunton. Those free throws could be crucial down the home stretch of this game. Stewart gets it inside. Lopes. And Stewart, not able to finish, grabs his own board. 1 dribble, puts it back up, and puts it in.
Somebody guard Tyler Stewart. They're just letting him get the rebound so easily and putting it back in.
Ugwukazi trying to answer. Rattles around, not able to go. Ugwukazi on the floor, unable to save it. So here we go. It looks like Stoughton thought about the full court press. They will decide against it. We may be seeing that a little later.
They might have to start running it.
Mass looking for help. Driving in, hands it off. Santos. And a jump ball called. Tommy Sanda will check into the game for Brett Pendenza. Harry gets it in. Lopes outside. Drives in. Floats it up. And he's going to the line for 2.
He's fast off the dribble. A lot of the kids on this Taunton team are.
Yeah, the Tigers do have the speed to their advantage. Tigers are a smaller team and a younger team as well.
I was going to say, it's impressive that you have 3 sophomores on this team and 2 of them start.
Yeah, that is true. Just 2 seniors on this Tiger team. Lopes hits his first free throw.
Now, I think this Taunton team is going to be good for a few years, seeing how they're so young.
Yeah, they may be just as good, if not better, next year with most of the players coming back for next season. Ugwukazi, 3, no good again. And a foul is called. So Lopes called for the foul. Tigers lead at 58-50. 5:17 left. Sanda inbounding underneath Taunton's hoop. Powell outside. Ugwukazi top of the key. Jahed. Trying to drive in on Harry, and an offensive foul called.
That foul on number 1, Jahed.
Jahed has 4 fouls. That's something to look out for now.
I think they're going to take him out.
Dante Tyler waiting to sub in. Mass to Santos. Santos has been that outside scorer that the Tigers may be needing right now. Tigers just 1-3 on the night. Santos, Mass, corner, 6 to shoot. Drives in, floats it up, banks it home.
Always great to have a big body that can drive in.
Faisal Mass pushes the Tiger lead up to double digits. Ugwukazi tries another 3, and it's no good again. Offensive board grab there by Queenie. Jahed thought about a 3, drives by 2 defenders, floats it up, it's no good. Ugwukazi the offensive board, and he's going to be called for the travel.
Fights with the hard fall to the ground.
Number 10, Dante Tyler.
Tyler checks in for Jahed. Like we said, was in foul trouble. Head coach John Gallivan not happy with the refs on that travel call. Mass drives in, needing help, hands it off. Santos nearly lost it, floats it up, no good. Rebound grab by Ugukazi. Under 4 minutes remaining in regulation. Ugukazi tries another three, and another miss from Obina Ugukazi. It seems like he's just taking every shot right now, and he's not hitting much. Tigers need to capitalize and pull away with this one. Santos tries a three, no good. Rebound grab there by Sanda. Powell pushing it up, behind the back. Open look, Queenie, three, no good. Stewart the board.
Stoughton just cannot find a shot right now.
And it's taken away by Powell off the pass from Harry, intended for Trent Santos. In the corner, Tyler drives in, floats it up, gets two. Tyler with 5 points after that one. So 3 minutes remaining, a timeout called by Stoughton, 60-52. Tigers looking to hold on, get back in the win column.
Now it's only an 8-point game. What do you think Stoughton really has to focus on? Stopping the Tigers or just getting buckets?
Well, I think they've done a pretty good job of stopping the Tigers in the fourth quarter. The key is, I mean, it has to be Ugukazi warming up. He's just been ice cold from deep, and he just keeps trying them with a hand in his face. Stewart has been playing excellent defense on him all night. But Ugukazi has not been able to hit just 8 points from Stoughton's leading scorer tonight.
I mean, some of the shots he's taken, you just want to, like, you got to ask, why is he taking those? Maybe that's the plan they have. They want to get him hot, but, I mean, I don't think that's the way to go at it. I think you want to just run some plays to get him open layups first.
But you can tell that Stoughton definitely has trust in Ugukazi. He's been their go-to guy this whole year. Stoughton running the full court press now. Choate gets it into Harry. Back to Choate. Lopes. Stewart gets it over half court. Harry in the corner, looking for help. Guarded closely by Dante Tyler. Stewart outside. Mass. Harry. Got it.
Great find by Faisal to find Tristan.
Tristan Harry, 7 points on the night. Dante Tyler off the screen, drives in, throws it up, and he's called for the travel. Tigers in pretty good shape right now. Ball goes into Lopes. Lopes throws it ahead. Faisal Mass all alone, lays it in for the easy two.
12-point lead by the Tigers.
Tigers starting to pull away. Can they hold on? Powell, a very deep three, no good. Harry the rebound.
They're just chucking shots up.
They're trying to get something to fall. Stoughton not able to do it. Taunton defense has been doing a great job of shutting them down tonight. Harry. And a foul called. No. A timeout called. Seems to be a miscommunication here. So now they're saying that the Tigers called a timeout. One ref said it was a 5-second violation. And now they are saying it's a 5-second violation.
So if there's timeout, it's going to remain Stoughton. Well, it's going to go to Stoughton.
So Stoughton with no fouls to give. Tigers just 2 fouls in the second half. Let's take a look at our leading scorers tonight for the Black Knights. Ahmad Jahed and Miles Grigalunas Powell both with 14, and Obina Ugukazi with just 8. Tyler Stewart has been doing a great job of stopping him tonight. And speaking of Tyler Stewart, leading the way for the Tigers, 34 points tonight. Faisal Mass adding 10. Tristan Harry with another 7. Lopes with 5. Tigers lead it by 12 here with 2 minutes remaining.
Now, I mean no disrespect here, but I think this is the easiest 34 Tyler scored in the game.
I mean, nobody from Stoughton has been able to stop him.
They're practically just giving him the points, especially off these rebounds.
Yeah, lots of offensive rebounds. That has been the key for Tyler scoring his points tonight. Ball goes inside.
Being wide open.
And a foul going to be called there. So it's going to go on Nigel Choate.
Now, if you watch Tyler, he's leaving Obina practically wide open for 3. I don't think he thinks Obina can actually make a shot.
Well, he's only hit 2 tonight. And he finally gets that one to go.
Make it 3.
So Obina in double figures now. And Stoughton calls a timeout. So Stoughton is coming off a 17-point victory against Sharon. Their next game will be at North Attleboro. Stoughton won that. Stoughton played them earlier in the year, won that game 72-43. Tigers' next game will be against Oliver Ames this Friday. They're looking for some revenge at Oliver Ames after they lost a close one here in the Rabowen Fieldhouse off a corner 3, like we said earlier, in the second game of the season.
That's going to start a road trip for the Tigers. After the game at Oliver Ames, they'll be going to King Philip. And after that, the rematch between Franklin. Taunton previously upset Franklin when they were 8-0, giving them their first loss of the season. In great fashion, too, a blowout win.
Yeah, Tigers dominated that game, an 83-52 victory. They'll be looking to do that again. And the ball turned over by Pendenza. Shot no good from Tyler. Choate throws it ahead. Lopes. Reverse is good.
What a great pass by Nigel Choate across the entire court.
Yeah, the baseball pass works. Pendenza got it and the foul. No, they're saying it was an offensive foul, and the Tigers will take over.
Like I was saying, you'll always see Tristan Harry down there in the paint ready to take a charge.
Choate to inbound. Throws it ahead. Stewart left all alone. 2-on-1. Throws it back. Mass floats it up and in. Faisal Mass, 12 points, pushes the Tiger lead to 14, just over a minute remaining. Queenie outside for 3. No good. Rebound by Tristan Harry. And he's going to be fouled there. He'll be going to the line for 1-and-1s. Dante Tyler called for the foul.
Dante Tyler, his first, team 9.
So the Tigers will not have anybody rebound.
Subs back into the game for Black Knights.
Just trying to keep Stoughton from scoring 14 in the last minute.
I think they can do it.
If the Tigers are able to hold on, which they have a very good chance of doing, they will go to 11-4 on the year. Win their 5th straight matchup against this Stoughton team. Tristan Harry hits the first 1-and-1. Harry with 8 points tonight. Second one is good. So he is 3 for 4 from the line tonight. And now we watch the seconds tick off. Ugukazi lays it in. Timeout called there by Stoughton.
Great catch and spin from Ugukazi.
So it's a 14-point lead. Under a minute remaining. Stoughton will fall to under 500 unless we see a miraculous comeback here, which I don't see happening.
I don't see it happening. I think this one is in the books for Taunton.
Yeah, Tyler Stewart has been the story tonight. 34 points for him on the night. That's basically half of the Tigers' points. I mean, they have 70.
Oh.
Stewart has 34. That's unbelievable.
You can't even say Tyler's been carrying them. No, it's been a team effort.
I'm telling you, they base their offense around Tyler Stewart, and, I mean, it's working for him tonight. 70 points on the night. That'll boost their points per game. Choate inbounds to Lopes. Needing help, needing a lot of help. Harry, is he able to save it? Tips it, and it's Stoughton ball, 44.1 remaining. So Stoughton needs a quick score here. Rigalunas Powell will walk the dog. Picking it up. Jahed behind the back. Nearly lost it. Queenie, 3. Good. So Jake Queenie hits from downtown, makes it an 11-point game with 36 seconds remaining. Stoughton calls another timeout.
Now it's not impossible, but it's unlikely that they could actually make a comeback.
Well, I don't know what you could do here. I mean, the only thing you can do is hope for some turnovers, because if you send Taunton to the free throw line, they'll be getting 2 shots. That'll be Stoughton's 10th foul of the second half. And Taunton, a pretty good free throw shooting team.
I mean, unless they can do what Tracy McGrady did a while ago, I think this one's for Taunton.
So the Tigers going to go with the same 5 that they went into the timeout with. There was Tyler Stewart, 34 points on the night. He has been just exceptional tonight. Choate inbounding. Choate ahead to Lopes, and he's going to be fouled, so he'll be going to the line to shoot 2 with 31 seconds remaining. Foul goes on Jake Queenie. That's his second foul. Lopes misses the first. Lopes 1 for 3 from the line tonight. Make it 2 for 4. Lopes with 8 points tonight. Powell looking for something quick. He gets 2. And we see another timeout call by Stoughton. So they didn't use any in the first half. They didn't use any in the third quarter. They're just using all of them now.
I don't really know what they're using the timeouts for, unless like just quick baskets so they can get to make the game a bit closer.
They're just running individual plays off these timeouts. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Tigers have pretty much locked this one up here in the final seconds, 71-61. Great team effort by the Tigers. So a 10-point lead here. Stoughton still talking things over. Head coach John Gallivan trying to run a couple late plays here and keep this one close. 25.3 remaining. Choate to inbound. Runs the baseline. It goes into Harry. Harry drives by. Lost the ball. Powell, quick 3. No good. Able to save it. Mass comes away with it. And he's going to be going to the line with 13.5 remaining.
Well, it's safe to say it's just going to be the foul game for the last 13 seconds.
It's not going to do much. Faisal Mass, 12 points on the night. Mass 0 for 3 from the line tonight. He hits the first. Here's Mass's second free throw. That one is also good. 73-61, 13.5 remaining. Jahed looking for a quick shot. Throws it out. Ugukazi tries a 3. And that one is also no good. Powell, the board, no good. Jahed grabs it, throws it up, gets it to go at the buzzer. They're going to count it. But that's going to bring us to the end of the game. The Tigers back in the win column. They go to 11-4 on the season with a 73-63 victory over the Black Knights from Stoughton.
What a great win by Taunton tonight.
So Stoughton falls to 7-8 on the season. They fall to under 500, 4-7 against the Hawk. Tigers go to 7-4 against the Hawk.
I think Taunton's defense really shined tonight, especially their offense, putting up 73 points, a little above their average.
Yeah, that 73 points was something special, especially the 34 from Tyler Stewart. He was definitely the story tonight, doing it on both ends for the Tigers. And they come away with a double-digit victory.
Great win by Taunton.
So for the last time, the final score here tonight from Taunton High School. Taunton Tigers 73, Stoughton Black Knights 63. We thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great night, everybody, and good night.
Thank you.